What's up, though? It's your boy. It's your boy, baby. It's your boy. Check me out.
A-Reece, the boy doing things. The quiet storm of South African hip-hop. The rapper who barely speaks, yet somehow controls the entire culture without saying a word. Every few months, he trends. And not because of scandals, not because of some flashy drama, but simply because fans miss him. I mean the slimes. In a time where cloud runs the game, Reece stands for something rare, real music. But here is the question though. Why does South African hip-hop need A-Reece so badly? And why is he still relevant even when he disappears for months? Today, we are breaking down the untold truth behind why A-Reece might be the last thing keeping SA hip-hop alive. You see, when A-Reece came into the game, he wasn't chasing fame. He was chasing respect. He gave us projects like Paradise, Brownie's EP, before NSTC was even that global.
Hey, every man on the song. I could take a year busy plotting a song. You gon' realize what the timing is for. Classic overhit, that's the motto I'm on.
And every verse reminded us that this kid wasn't trying to fit in. He was trying to stand out. But what made A-Reece so special was his silence. No interviews, no fake beefs, no PR stunts, just music. In a world where everybody is screaming for attention, A-Reece built his fan base in whispers. That's power. He turned the word slime into a religion. The fans don't just like him, they believe in him. So when A-Reece left Ambitiouz Entertainment, most thought he was done.
I wasn't getting paid, and I felt like my art direction was being taken into a whole new domain, you know, that I'm not comfortable with. But beyond that, I was just not getting paid. I'm supposed to get paid.
But what was the arrangement prior?
You see, that's where it started. That's where the problem started, because me and the label owner had like a verbal agreement when I had approached them saying, yo, I'd like to sign to Ambitiouz Entertainment. You know, we had a verbal agreement that, okay, we're gonna take you in as our artist and we're gonna have you do a little trial run, and if everything goes well, we're gonna invest in you. And then ever since then, man, I've been asking for the contract, but it's been like, yeah, we still fixing it up. Yeah,
But the money's being made.
Yeah, we still, you know.
Through
you. Yeah, of course,
by that
definitely.
point.
But instead of disappearing, he came back stronger, independent, fearless, and free. No label, no drama, just art. And that move made A-Reece a symbol of every artist who ever got played by the industry. He showed that you don't need a label to have loyalty. You just need your people. That's why every A-Reece drop feels like a family reunion. While other artists chase TikTok trends, A-Reece fans wait months, and even years, for one verse. And when he finally drops, the internet stops. But let's just be real for a second. A-Reece gets compared to everybody. To Cassper Nyovest, he's the anti-mainstream. To NSTC, he's the lyrical rival. To Blackie, he's the old school standard. But the truth is, A-Reece isn't competing with anyone. He's running his own race, on his own lane. While others chase streams, A-Reece chases souls. That's why his music still sounds timeless, even when the industry keeps changing sounds every 2 weeks. And maybe that's exactly what makes him necessary. In a hip-hop scene obsessed with relevance, A-Reece reminds us that art still matters. But you can't talk about A-Reece without talking about his fans, the slimes.
2 a.m. call, Orumchailori, A-Reece has a problem. This is what they're doing. They're planting a gun in his house and they're going to search it now. That gun, I'll rather say it's mine, because it's Ibikamang. Save that boy. A-Reece, Boza. Whoever last number work A-Reece. He's from the hood. He's from the hood.
They are not just a fan base, they are a movement. They defend him like family. They will argue for him in the comments even if the video isn't about him. And honestly, that's part of why SA hip-hop still breathes today. Because even when mainstream attention shifts to amapiano or dance music, the slimes keep the culture alive online. A-Reece doesn't trend because of controversies. He trends because of loyalty. And in 2025, that's rare. South African hip-hop is in a strange place. The sound keeps changing. The audience keeps switching. But A-Reece is the reminder of what it used to feel like when bars mattered. When mixtape felt like confession letters. When fans actually listened to lyrics. He represents the part of culture that can be replaced by algorithms.
Okay, so you're better than everybody in Africa.
Yeah, I'm better than.
Because that's what we believe as Slimes.
Because if I say I'm the best rapper, what does that mean?
Exactly.
I can't say, yeah, I'm the best rapper in Africa, but
there's no but. Yeah. As your fans, we wanna hear you say it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm the best rapper in Africa, man.
Thank you, bro.
He's the proof that authenticity doesn't go out of style. And maybe that's why South African hip-hop still needs him. Not just as an artist, but as a compass. Bruh, say what you want about A-Reece. But one thing is for sure. His presence still shapes everything in SA hip-hop. Because when A-Reece speaks, the culture listens. And that's something money, trends, and algorithm can buy. Whether you are a slime or not, you can't deny South African hip-hop needs A-Reece.
Hi, birthday boy. It's very important to grow up. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Grootman. Yay! Yay! Hi!
I'm chilling with Switch, everything is okay. Hey. I'm looking at him like, would he smoke a J with A-Reece? I keep wondering.
Hey!